What's up? Just wanted to show everyone what I think is the best solution for your Sentry and Dashcam. So what I did was I just bought an SD card reader and then some good SD cards. And then another thing I bought was this Lightning to SD card adapter. It lets you read the SD card on your iPhone or iPad. The reason I decided to go with this route is because SD cards are pretty cheap and easy to replace. You know, if it goes bad, just buy a new card. You don't have to replace the entire thing. I used to have the iExpand drive, which worked pretty well, but then it got corrupted somehow and it's useless now, so it's just a waste of money. With the SD cards, I can just have multiple of these laying around. You know, I can have smaller than 128 gigabyte too. In iOS 13, there's actually a new feature that lets you read regular files from the Files app. So I can actually read my SD card from the Files app and look at all of my footage. So let me just show you how that works. So you open up the Files app. What you'll see is a list of different places where files are stored. If you have the SD card and adapter plugged into your iPhone, you'll see a folder called Tesla Cam. You'll go inside that and you'll see your saved, recent, and Sentry footage. Now, once you go in that, you can just scroll and see all of your events. It makes it really easy to go through here. You can open up and see the video files themselves. So there's one thing about this method, though, that you need to be aware of is deleting your files. So when you want to delete your files, you go in here and you select all, and then you choose delete on all those. You won't see anything happen right away. If you go back and then back into the folder, you'll see that the folders or the files are starting to delete themselves. And you'll watch this happen, and it's a very slow process. You have to make sure you do this, or else if you unplug now, they actually won't be deleted, and you'll end up filling up your card. You won't be able to see them, but you also won't be able to delete them. So you want to make sure you sit here and wait, and if you have a lot in here, it's going to take quite a while. Wait until it gets all the way down to 0. And then you're going to want to back out all the way and go to recently deleted, because the way this Files app works is it doesn't actually delete anything. It just deletes the reference to those files. So it'll look like everything's gone, but the files will actually still be taking up room. So go into recently deleted and you'll do the same thing. You'll want to select all the files and then delete those, and then back out and go back in, and you'll see those start to count down as they delete themselves. Once all of those are deleted and gets down to 0, then you can take out your SD card. So other than that, it's a really good way to use the iPhone to view files, save files. You can actually edit the files right there in the Files app before you export. It's not perfect, but I think it works a whole lot better than the iExpand interface. And then, you know, you can view these SD cards anywhere. You could view them on your phone, on your laptop, desktop, whatever. And that makes it a whole lot easier to manage the files. I would say, you know, you could use a micro SD card and a micro SD card adapter. But for me, I think just regular SD cards are fine. They're cheap. They're easy to come by. I've got a bunch laying around if I need an extra one. Make sure you have spares in your car. You do not want to be without your Dashcam and Sentry. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing, and hopefully that helps some people out. I know I've been asked quite a few times now what exactly I'm using. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.